Welcome back. Residents of Durumi 3, a community in the Federal Capital Territory, are appealing for the provision of basic amenities such as good roads, water and hospitals to make life more meaningful for them. The absence of these infrastructure, according to them, has brought untold hardships and is gradually crippling economic activities in the area. On this week's FCT in Focus, we take a look at the plight of the residents of Durumi 3 community.
Every day, this road, which connects Durumi 3 and places like Apo, Garki and Wuse, is plied by a large number of commuters. But just as one drives through, on tarred roads, refuse dams, and lack of other basic infrastructure greets a first-time visitor here. Durumi 3 community is about 3 kilometers away from the city center. Yet, pregnant women who are due for delivery spend about 1,000 naira as transportation cost to access medical facilities. Just one pharmacy store is located in the community. For some of the residents, this is not good enough.
Government should help us. We need their help in this community. The women in this place, pregnant women, when they want to give to birth, they have to from here to Gariki Hospital or Wuse Hospital, which we take about, let me say, more than, their transport will be like 1,000 naira from here to Gariki. And when they start labor, some of them used to give birth inside car, inside the bus, inside keke, which is not good. Even when they reach to the hospital, they call it general hospital, and they say it's for free. When they go there, they will charge them most. Do you understand me? So this place, life is really difficult for us. They need, even the children, no hospital here, no anything, no health care here to help the children. Many children are dying, pregnant women are dying in this community. So government, we need their help.
We don't have any hospital here, and this place has been existing for ages. So we don't have hospital here. What we have, you can see it. This is a medicine store. And so where we normally go for medical attention is around Kabusa, or you go to Gariki. You can imagine. It means if you're not that okay, before you get there, you're gone. You can see the risk we are taking here.
Another visible challenge in the community is the absence of a government school. The only existing school in the community was established through a community effort some years ago.
You can see the school yourself. It is community primary school. Even the one you are seeing, the net construction, is when they want to collect land for from us. Then they say, "Well, we say, what will you do for us?" Say we should choose. They will say, "Come and build this block for us," because the other block you are seeing, it is community effort. We have to tax the whole community to bring money, and we build the school. So that is what you can see. This is the only thing we have as school. The whole land you see here, we allocate it for school. But as you can see, at the front here, it is government allocation. Even now, they are even threatening to remove the school. So instead of them come to increase the school, they are threatening to remove it. Because at the back there, they have allocated it to someone. Where we're supposed to increase our buildings, they have given it to some people. So this is the life with the school here. Now, it's very hard to see about 200-300 children in this school because the government are threatening to remove the school.
However, the head of Department of Works, Housing and Survey at the Abuja Municipal Area Council assures that in no distant time, the infrastructure needs of the settlement will be addressed.
Durumi 3 is a community that falls under phase 2 of the master plan of development of Abuja. That's the master plan for Abuja. It falls under phase 2. And the infrastructures in the city center supposed to extend to Durumi, being a district on its own. So whatever infrastructure that any government is planning, it has to be the standard of the city. So as a municipal area council, we provide basic infrastructures like access roads, primary health centers, boreholes. We have rural electrification. So Durumi is one of our catchment areas that council is planning to provide these basic facilities. But as you know, council cannot provide everything at the same time. So everything has to be planned. In fact, we are just completing the process of procurement of some works and services in the area council. And I'm assuring you that Durumi has been captured for provision of primary health center in Durumi 3. So I think in the next shortest possible time, maybe in the next 2-3 weeks, you see work going on there.
While residents of the community have in recent times benefited from the benevolence of non-governmental organizations and some well-meaning Nigerians, they are, however, appealing to authorities in the Federal Capital Territory to come to their aid.